Chefornak Shamans. The home team on the scoreboard in the white uniforms from the Lewis Amaka Memorial School in Tuntutuliak, Alaska, are the Tuntutuliak Blue Jays. The floor officials for this game are referee James Andrew, umpire Carlson Paul, and umpire Megan Paul.
Organizing all this.
Who will introduce the starting lineup, starting with the Tuntutuliak Blue Jays. The Tuntutuliak Blue Jays are coached by Lisa Olick and assistant coach Sabrina Carl. Starting for the Blue Jays this evening is number 2, Brooklyn Carl. Number 22, Chefornak Shamans. And we have the captain, number 23, Quyana KYUK. Number 4, Shalisa McDalton. And the third captain, number 5, Emma Friendly. Next, we have the Chefornak Shamans. They are coached by Matthew Hunwood and assistant coach Gabriel Burnett. The starting lineup, number 10, Kirsten Tuliak. Number 14, Helen Larson. Captain number 5, Maisha Eric.
Yeah, these are both teams. In the girls' practice,
Number 16, Mackenzie Larson. And the highest captain, number 22, Janetta Valdez. Ladies and gentlemen, you are encouraged to cheer wholeheartedly in support of your favorite team. As you do so, we ask that you show respect for the dignity of all participants, whether players, coaches, officials, or other fans. This tournament is known for its positive spirit and sportsmanship. Please help uphold that reputation.
really played well together.
Undang Wanita Aksara Sakti. Thank you,
Shout out to her. Her brother Myron still wanted to give her I think the line, I went down there and looked at the line, Matt. When it started, I just doing their best to get everybody in, but be careful driving over here. It warmed up and it's really slick in the parking lot, so be safe. Appreciate Sharon Wagner. Want to give her a shout out for setting up this tournament. Excellent job, Sharon. You represent well, getting all the kids here safely and taking care of them and all the details that goes into it. Lots of work, you know, Bosco?
Yeah, Sharon's been here quite a while, and she does a fantastic job running this.
Yep, she tutelage under Carlton Coons, the man that started this tournament. If he's listening, shout out, Mr. Coons. Appreciate you. We're starting out with the technical. This happened yesterday. They didn't. Tuntutuliak girls didn't have somebody in the books. I think it was.
No, it's actually the jerseys.
Oh,
Numbers
okay.
have to be one solid color. They
Oh,
have
that's right.
Yeah, they have
Okay.
two colors fading in and out each other, but
Wow,
that's technical. That's
quite a.
I'm glad you
quite a
pointed
rule.
that out. Okay, good job, Matthew.
ASAA
Thank you.
policy.
You're right. Yeah. Mr. Strickland, thank you. Go ahead, Bosco.
Ja, kuri ko Chefornak may donadam tugulugo donadam bawat McKenzie min McKenzie klu dribble ang pagkabitagal ni bawat number 5 am tulog may siyang kakling bitchak na kadam Chefornak turnover agalitin.
McDalton with the ball for the Blue Jays. Sends it up to Friendly. Friendly takes it at 3-point line, gets it over to Rihanna Nikolai. 3-point shot, no good. Follows it up, gets a rebound, takes it up, shot, no good. Rebounded Chefornak.
Kuri ko donadam tugulugo donadam dribble agalini. Kuri half court kitulugo pass agaligo McKenzie min McKenzie klu dribble agalini. Kuri klan ilam na kakling money may siyang tulugo may sa klu. Kuri ko dribble agalini. 7 minutes left first quarter am foul actually too.
Oh, and that'll be on Friendly, her first. Tunts had a little bit of an issue with fouls during this tournament, Bosco, but they're doing a good job subbing in these younger players.
Yeah, kuri ko McKenzie pass agaligo about 14 am donadam pass ang iklugo hell nam pa may siyang to hell nak 3 akanu tuglani.
This is what we talked about with Chefornak. They have shooters.
Kuri ko McKenzie natok kuri ko hell to McKenzie klu ilam na kakling kuri pass agaligo hell nak pagawat pa may siyang pagawat taglani. Kuri ko bawat hell nak dribble ang donadam corner am tagal pagawat may siyang 3 pump fake kuri ko shoot taglani kafkadaku.
Rebounded by Friendly for Tuntutuliak. She dribbles up the top of the key, drives down the right side, gets it over to McDalton. McDalton brings it up at the top of the key, gets it back to Friendly. Friendly inside the 3-point line, left side. He's dribbling around, tries to force it in, and Carl saves it. Carl dribbles back to the right, gets it over to McDalton. McDalton with the long 3-point shot off the glass, and good.
Open.
Bank is open. 3-4. Chefornak with the lead, 5:56 left in the first.
Kuri ko may tangka klikod hell nam tugulugo. 5 minutes 50 seconds left first quarter ami Tuntutuliak 3 Chefornak 4 kuri ko hell nak kada anslugo 10 McKenzie 3 agak kanani kuri ko hell nam tugulugo pass agaligo may siyam hell nak so ilam na kakni kuri ko 3 aglani kanani.
Rebounded by Carl. Carl pushes the ball up for the Lady Blue Jays, dribbles past the defenders, gets it back to McDalton at the top of the key. She swings it down to Rihanna Nikolai. Give and go back to McDalton. Shot up, no good. Rebounded by Carl and put in. 5-4. Tuntutuliak with the lead. 5:11 left in the first.
Kuri ko may pass agaligo McKenzie dribble agal kuri ko turnover pagal na punch agaligo.
Tuntutuliak looks a lot better today, huh, guys? A little more like the Tunt we're used to.
5 minutes 6 seconds first quarter am Tuntutuliak 5 Chefornak 4 kuri ko hell na pass agaligo may siyam to about donadam pagaw dribble drive agaligo ni McKenzie so ilam na kakni kuri ko drive agaligo trip agaligo ni foul kuri ko 4 minutes 51 second foul agaligo ni McKenzie.
Yep, just trying to force it in there. And was that on Carl? Oh, that was on
McDalton.
That's her second.
Oh, kuri ko Chefornak may Tuntutuliak kana kuri ko turnover agaliting issue.
Friendly bringing the ball down for Tunt. Drives to the hoop, takes it up, and is fouled, and he'll shoot 2.
Kuri ko foul agaligo Donetta first personal foul agaligo.
And Chandra Stone in the game for Tuntutuliak Blue Jays. First shot up and good. Tuntutuliak 6, Chefornak 4, 4:40 left in the first. Tuntutuliak with 14 fouls already, guys. Chefornak with 1. Oh,
Kuri ko Chefornak may rebound held na pass agaligo donadam subawa McKenzie drive agak kuri ko euro step agaligo
nice move. Inbound pass to Stone, back to Carl. Four-court press by the Lady Shaman is broken up by McDalton. She dribbles to the right side, gets it over to Rihanna Nikolai. She almost loses and she's fouled.
Foul agaligo ni Tuntutuliak may kuri foul agaligo ni McKenzie Larson first personal agaligo. We got a tie game right now, 6-6 with 4:15 left in the first.
6-6 with 4:15 left in the first. Stone inbounds it over to McDalton. McDalton at the top of the key, back to Friendly. Friendly dribbles left side, swings it over to Carl. Carl gets a handle on it, gets it back to Friendly. Friendly goes baseline, takes it up, no good. Rebound at Chefornak. Oh,
What are you going to hell and knock triple lock by the travel lagly. Turnover lagly with Chefornak.
it'll be Chefornak's ball out of bounds. Stone inbounding the ball to Carl. Carl loses the handle up, but gets it back over to Friendly. Friendly dribbles up the top of the key, swings it back to Carl. Carl on the three-point line, shot up, no good. Rebounded by McDalton for the Lady Blue Jays. She takes it up off the glass, no good. And be loose ball. Referee saying Chefornak ball.
When it 3 minutes 44 first quarter, I mean, Tuntutuliak 6, Chefornak 6. When it Mackenzie pass out of hell and Alman, hell knock to Bawa with Kirsten Pasaraki turnover all the two.
Pass up to McDalton. McDalton with the layup and scores.
When it Tuntutuliak with a head by 2 points, 3 minutes 20 seconds. Power donate them to pass out of hell nam hell to Mackenzie. Mackenzie 3 go.
Tuntutuliak 8, Chefornak 9, 3:13 left in the first. McDalton brings it up, almost has it turned over. She gets it back, gets it inside to Stone. Stone back to McDalton. McDalton with the rainbow three-pointer, no good. And we got a travel on the Chefornak. Who is that on?
That was on Kirsten Tulak.
Number 10.
Number 10. That'll be a turnover. Inbounded to Friendly. Friendly gets it over to McDalton. McDalton with the shot at the free throw line, no good. Rebound at Chefornak.
What the hell number rebound ako donate daksu pawa with may some pass ako palago to ko pass ako hell naman 2 minutes 45 seconds ko Kirsten nak nito gak ganan foul ak cheglo nito.
Ooh, and I think she came down on one of the twin players' foot, huh? Tweaked her ankle there a little bit. Hopefully she's okay. 2:42 left in the first period. Tuntutuliak 8, Chefornak Lady Shaman 9 in this third and fourth place game. Constellation game. Third, you podium, you get a trophy, right?
Yeah, I think so. I'm not too sure about the I'm not too sure. But he got to first free throw.
Bragging rights, huh?
Yeah, I believe it's second place and first place.
That's it, huh?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
And first is the only team that gets to go to state,
Yep,
so a
they
lot
will-
on the line for these kids.
Yeah, they will represent the Coastal Conference at state.
Awesome. Thank you, Matthew. Matthew Hunter doing books for us and getting in some play-by-play. Appreciate him. Inside, Rihanna Nikolai. She gets it over to Carl. Back to Nikolai. Nikolai drives baseline. Takes it up. No good. Rebounded Chefornak.
What do you do? Chefornak with rebound. Marisa, Mtigulo, Marisa, dribble on Bawa, Tuntutuliak, hell and I'm hell not to Bawa, Kirsten now, Tuntutuliak, Sack of Knacker. Don't let that rebound. Tuntutuliak, so need to.
8-11. Chefornak with the lead. Carl with the ball. Dribbles up right side. Has it blocked. Turnover.
What do you jump on with defense? Saluting Tuntutuliak, Marisa. May sakto ilam na kaya pass ako lagu hell na naman hell na yak faganito ko na
The excellent shooting of Chefornak right now, giving him the lead. Friendly bringing the ball up, swings it over to Rihanna Nikolai. She gets it at the top of the key, swings it over to McDalton. McDalton long pass over to Carl. Carl dribbling left side, thought about taking a three, but gets it back to Friendly. Friendly drives, kicks it up to McDalton. McDalton drives right side, takes it up, and it's good.
Nice.
10-14. Chefornak with the lead. 1:27 left in the first.
Kung may isang tigulo good 1 minute 20 seconds left half court kitoko good to kung drive ang yak go down pass ang good na Madonna don't power but hell naman hell nak sali 3 ang kick luni back to back 3 ang luni on Helen Larson.
That's her third three-pointer of the quarter.
Man, she is on fire. That's one girl you don't want to get going. Top of the key, Friendly dribbles left side, swings it over to Carl and almost loses it, but Rihanna Nikolai gets it to the middle, stolen.
Oh, kung hell na pass ang Mackenzie drive ang layup ang luni. Foul ang luni kung 2 ang free throw katang luni. Kenzie Larson. Kung 50.1 second Tuntutuliak 10, Chefornak 17.
And McDalton for this Tuntutuliak team, she has 7 out of 10 points here in the first quarter.
Dang. What's the turnovers like right now, Matthew?
Right now, Tuntutuliak has 3 turnovers, and Chefornak also has 3.
Not bad considering how hard they're playing. They're playing at a pretty decent pace. They're not too fast or too slow. First free throws up and good. Kind of what you'd expect right now. These teams have played a couple of games before this, have settled into this gym. Their shooting and stuff is really good right now. They look really well. Second shot up and good. 19-10. Chefornak with the lead. 50 seconds left in the first. Stone brings it up, gets it back to McDalton. She's at the top of the key, drives down the middle, dishes it off to Friendly. Friendly thinks about a three-pointer. Gets it back to Frank, She tries to force it into Carl, not there, but Friendly gets it back, takes it up, shoot, no good. Rebounded by Chefornak.
When held na pass ako Duned actually dribble ako 20 seconds in the first quarter. I mean, when Mackenzie Duned actually when travel
I think that was a good call right
Yeah,
there,
that-
yeah. Donetta got going. She's forced down low. Between her and the Larson girls shooting, it makes Chefornak a really tough team to play. Oh, and we got a double dribble on Frank, so it'll be another turnover. Chefornak ball with 17 seconds left in the first. Tuntutuliak 10, Chefornak 19.
When I could may some do look my dribble ako when I could time tank ako chukai sa kalun when I could dribble ako turnover ako when I could turnover ako
Oh, Friendly with the ball at the top of the key, drives in, tries to get it out and turns it over with 1 second left. And that'll end the first period. Chefornak Lady Shaman 19, Tuntutuliak Lady Blue Jays 10. Really close game. We'll let Matthew add up his stats there and then jump in and give you the stats, but kind of what we expected for this first period, yeah, Bosco?
Yep.
The Larson girls for Chefornak came out hot, and once they start making their three-point shots, they don't miss, you know. Tuntutuliak were playing much better than they did yesterday. They're not turning the ball over quite as much. Go ahead, Matthew.
All right, so for Tuntutuliak, here we have Emma Friendly with 1 free throw, 1 point. Shalisa McDalton, she has 7 out of 10 points for Tuntutuliak. And Brooklyn Carl has 2 points, the freshman. And for Chefornak, Mackenzie Larson with 7 points. Moisha Eric with 1 point, and Helen Larson with 9 points here in the first quarter. She had 3 3-pointers in the first quarter. And Donetta with 2, totaling up to 19.
Awesome. Shout out to all the friends and family of these kids over at AVCPRHA staff, aunts, uncles, cousins, sisters. Wanted to give a shout out to these guys. Maggie KYUK got a lot of family playing out here. Shout out to her. Shout out to Isabella Fitka. And we're back in action.
Oh, kwani kul tifa naman kaklikuni held nak papekang pa off pass maishan pass ako maisha klu dribble ako ng Mackenzie Hill nak 3 and kick oh 4 3-pointers in the first half.
Here we go, just like we said, and she don't hesitate. She gets the ball and it's up and on. 10-22, Chefornak with the lead. Oh, McDalton takes the ball up strong and is fouled. She'll be shooting 2.
Foul ni number 14, Helen Larson.
That's her first. McDalton will be at the line shooting 2. 7:23 left in the first half. Tuntutuliak 10, Chefornak 22. Tuntutuliak 11. First shot is up and good. There's some of that sportsmanship we always talk about, Bosco. High-fiving. Second shot up and off the rim, but she gets a rebound. McDalton takes it to the hoop. Short baseline jumper, good. 13-22, 7:17 left in the second.
When he held and pass ako maisha kung dribble ako ni when he drive ako ni wide open ako kananik to
Man, nice job. Inbound pass to Dalton. Dalton gets it up to Nikolai. Nikolai almost loses the handle on it, but gets it to Friendly. Friendly's double teamed at the top of the key. Turnover.
when he could do Mackenzie drive ako when he could lay ako ni kuf kanani when he could do out of bounds ako ni.
Oh, man. Shout out to my sister Polly Shaw, listening in Oregon. She says, "Good job, guys." And my sister in Tennessee just now, "Good job, guys." So,
To Tennessee.
yeah, shout out to Tennessee. So, good job. Miss you guys. McDalton at the top of the key, dribbles over, swings it to Carl. Carl, a rainbow three-pointer. No good.
Yeah, what do you do? Mackenzie ilaban na kasi donate wow 3 ang lunik Kanaku.
Carl with the rebound, dribbles left side, pushing the ball. She's heavily guarded. Picks it up at the top of the key, gets it to McDalton. McDalton swings it over to Friendly. Friendly inside to Nikolai. Nikolai takes it up and fouled, and she'll shoot 2. That's 2 on Larson, isn't it?
Yeah, it's her second foul.
Yeah, that's Helen's second foul.
Well, that's somebody you don't want to lose. Like I said, she gets the ball, turns, and shoots. She's so smooth with it. That first shot up and good for Nikolai. Really young basketball team. They're going to be strong in the future. The game they played yesterday, I think they learned a lot from. We'll see how we go. 14-24, Chefornak with a 10-point lead, 6:13 left in the first half. Second shot up, no good. Rebounded Chefornak.
Kung ko tunay na pass ako Mackenzie kung ko drive ako ni Anslu ko ba tunay na kana hindi lunik good.
Nice.
Garnetta's second bucket of the game.
Yeah, she's a force down low. She gets the ball and goes to Charles Barkley. Up top to McDalton. McDalton to Carl. Carl, another long three-pointer, no good. Rebounded by Donetta.
Kung ko tunay na pass ako Mackenzie kana ni wide open ako lunik good.
That pass was spot on. That was sweet. Friendly with the ball at the top of the key. Dribbles right side, tries to pass it in, almost turns the ball over. 5:33 left in the first half. 14 Tuntutuliak, 28 Chefornak, and we got a quick timeout by Coach Olick for Tunt. That's probably a good timeout, huh, guys? Give our team a chance to kind of calm down, and they're pushing to get back in this game. You know, Chefornak's a tough team, these Lady Shaman. Once you get down against them, it's really hard to get back up, especially with the shooting of Larson and the down low presence of Donetta. So we'll see how it plays out. 37th annual 1A Coastal Conference semifinal game. We want to thank KYUK. We'll swing it back to them whenever Matthew's ready to give a shout out to the sponsors.
Go ahead, Iris.
Tuntutuliak just made a basket, making it 16-28 with 5:13 left in the second.
Who made the basket for Tun?
It was number 24, Nikolai. We got Baba's Pizza coming too, thanks to Matthew. Thanks, buddy. Thank you, Baba's, for your delicious pizza. Once it gets up here and we smell it, we lose all focus. Turnover.
Kung ko na Mackenzie dito kaya Kanaku.
McDalton with the long pass over to Friendly. Friendly tried to get it into Rihanna Nikolai. It's tipped out of bounds, and Tuntutuliak retains the ball under the basket. Tuntutuliak sets it up inbound to Friendly. Long three-point shot. Oh, in and out. Rebounded. We got a foul.
Kung Destiny rebound na foul nito. 4 minutes 48 seconds, second quarter. I mean, Tuntutuliak 16, Chefornak 28. Kung ko ang kakligo Chefornak kami. Kung ko sapak ni number 22 ito ni
Sharon Stone.
Sharon Stone. Sorry. Kung ko na Mackenzie dito may isang ball. Test na name. Don't let them drive. Aking action pass ako Mackenzie akin may isang to Mackenzie kung ko Euro step paklo ni Kanaku.
Rebounded by Tuntutuliak. Loose ball on the ground. It's picked up by McDalton. She dribbles left side, going to the basket, takes a jump shot, and good.
Wow.
Man, what a nice
nice.
shot by McDalton. She's the leading scorer, I think, for them right now. 18-28, 4:14 left in the second period. Tuntutuliak pushing hard to get back in this game.
Yeah, McDalton has 14 of the 18 points for Tunt.
Oh, wow. Very good little for the one. Mackenzie pass a little distance and distance to fade away.
Rebounded by Tunt over to Friendly. She gets it up to Stone. Stone dribbles at the top of the key, swings it over to Carl. Tuntutuliak playing really good defense today. They're a totally different team than yesterday, Matthew, when we watched them, and they're pushing right back in this game. Friendly with the ball is trapped by Larson, but gets it over to McDalton. Long pass to Nikolai. Rihanna Nikolai down in the corner. Gets it over to Friendly. Friendly dribbles down the baseline. Give and go to McDalton. Layup up and good.
Wow.
20-28. 3:24 left in the second. Chefornak with the lead.
Chefornak with my dribble lang half court. Oh, turnover ang spelling ni Chefornak bounce ni Chefornak with ang kaklugu.
Way more aggressive, yeah, Matthew?
Yeah, it's a different ball game than yesterday.
Totally.
The comparison it's insane. There's a difference.
Long three-pointer, no good. Out of bounds, it'll be Tunt ball. Yeah, they Tuntutuliak. I don't know if it was nerves or something, but man, they sure look like they got it dialed in today. Stone inbounds to Rihanna Nikolai. She gets it over to Friendly. Friendly over to McDalton. McDalton dribbles to the middle of the key, backs out, gets it up to Rihanna. Rihanna dribbles right side, takes it up, and she's fouled. That kind of stuff there. The aggressive taking it to the basket. They weren't like that yesterday, and doing a great job today with the chance to cut it to 6 right here with 2:59 left in the first half. Tuntutuliak 20, Lady Shaman 28. First shot up, and oh, no good. Free throws, guys. They could be big in a game like this, you know. How do you say Tuntutuliak's name in Yupik? Is there a Yupik? I know Chefornak's. How do you say Chefornak?
Chefornak.
Isn't there?
I'm not too sure about Tuntutuliak. Like I said, Tuntutuliak.
Oh, good. I'll take it. Second shot up and good. 21-28. 2:57 left in the first half.
Oh, football pass Doneda for a good load of bounce.
Yeah, right now Tuntutuliak is 4 for 7 at the free throw line as a team.
Okay, that's something we want to watch. That's not bad, but like we said, in a close game like this, those are going to count towards the end. Inbound to Friendly. Friendly gets it up to McDalton. McDalton dribbles left side, then goes right, gets it back to Friendly, and that's foul on number 5.
And comparing free throws, Chefornak is 3 for 4 at the line.
Okay, so Chefornak shooting good. That's what you want to see. Like we said, they're going to count come the end of this game. Trust us. McDalton at the top of the key. No one there. Gets it inside to Friendly. Friendly, almost loses the handle on it. She's double teamed. We'll have a jump ball. That was the most passive jump ball. They just accepted it. And it'll be side out Chefornak. Good job, ladies. Great sportsmanship in this tournament. Class act teams, class act organizations. Just what makes doing this tournament so fun, you know, is the camaraderie. We saw it last night in the Tuksuk game.
And also the atmosphere.
Totally, you're right. Yeah, for sure the atmosphere. And the mascots this year are awesome.
What do you jump on the window to get Doneda correct pass on the go Mackenzie to Abby Doneda to go power pass on the destiny.
Nice shot. 21-30. Chefornak with the lead. Nikolai dribbles right side. Nothing there. Euro step up. No good. Rebounded by Stone. She gets it over to Carl. Carl with the 8-foot jumper drains it. 23-30.
Nothing but net.
Nothing but.
Nice. What do you Mackenzie pass on the go number travel number 10 number 11 Jasmine Morgan.
That's Chefornak's 6th turnover.
I think
and Tunt has 7.
Tunt's defense is a big part of that. They're really doing well on defense today. Nikolai dribbles right side, goes baseline, takes it up. No good. Rebounded. Chefornak, her and Stone are fighting for it, and it'll be jump ball, side out. Tunt.
1 minute 40 seconds left, second quarter. Tuntutuliak 23, Chefornak 30.
Man, this is a good first half for a third and fourth place game. This is what you want to see. Inbound to Nikolai. Nikolai dribbles left, picks up her dribble, gets it to McDalton, almost stolen. It was tapped by a Chefornak player, so she was able to go three-quarter court and back. Dribble. Oh, man, Larson doing a great job on defense. Gets a piece of that and tips it out. That's another thing about these Larson girls. They're not only good shooters, they're excellent defenders. Into Carl. Rainbow three-pointer, no good. Rebounded by Friendly. Friendly tries to swing it over. Turnover.
Oh, kung grabe pass ako lang mo. Tuntutuliak paulak chilo nito. Panik kadakalo ni Mackenzie Larson.
That's McDalton's third foul here.
Ooh.
Oh,
That's a big foul, man. That's, you know, with this only being the second half. And Chefornak has 14 fouls. Tuntutuliak 2. Matthew, you want to explain the 5-foul thing now that a lot of people aren't used to?
All right, so in each quarter, they have 5 fouls, and if they go over 5, it is 2 free throws. So no more 1-and-1, just to make the game flow even more. And each quarter they reset.
Awesome. Thank you, Matthew. I had a bunch of people asking about that off and on, so there you go. Rihanna Nikolai dribbles right side, takes the basket up, no good. Rebounded by Stone. She gets it over to Carl. Carl gets it back to Friendly. Friendly dribbles left side back to Carl. Carl fakes it and gives a long pass over to Rihanna at the top of the key. Nikolai going right side. Nothing there. Picks up her dribble. They're fiercely defended. She gets it over to her sister, Gianna. Nikolai gets it back to Friendly. She goes left side over to Carl. Carl goes baseline, takes it up. No good. Rebounded.
oh, kung football pass ako lang Mackenzie. Mackenzie kanani layup ako ni doon na ako dito.
Man, that was a nice pass, huh? Talk about Peyton Manning. That was it right there. That was right on the money. Tuntutuliak 23, Chefornak Lady Shaman 33. 33 seconds left in the first half. Shout out to my mom listening in Oregon. She says, good job, guys. She's loving the calling right now. Keep it up.
Mackenzie nitigludi so good to
23-34, Chefornak with the lead. Full court press. They get it up to Friendly. Friendly dribbles it over half court, swings it over to Rihanna Nikolai. She goes right side, takes it up. No good. Rebounded by her sister, Gianna. Almost has it stolen, but gets it back. She gets it over to Carl. Carl dribbles left and right. Nice move. She's double teamed down in the corner. Gets it over to Friendly. Good defense by Chefornak. She gets it up the top of the key to Rihanna Nikolai. Back to Carl. Carl with the 8-foot shot. No good. Rebounded by Stone. She takes it up. No good. Oh, and that'll do it. To end the first half, Tuntutuliak Blue Jays 23, Chefornak Lady Shaman 34. Really good first half of basketball, you guys. Tuntutuliak is playing way better than yesterday. They really kind of dialed it in and settled down defensive well. Once Matthew's ready to give the stats, we'll go to him. Turnovers not too bad, huh, Bosco? I think right now the story is Larson's shooting and their transition. Chefornak's really tough transition-wise, especially when Donetta gets the ball. She just, somebody's flying right off the rim, and she's can pass from one end to the other. So we'll see how it plays out.
These Larson girls are playing very well this game. I think Helen had 4 3-pointers this game, and in transition, Mackenzie's leading the transition, offense. So these Larson girls are playing very well this game.
Yeah. What do you know? What year they are too? Are they sophomores?
I think Mackenzie's a senior. I'm not too sure about Helen.
Okay, I wasn't, but they're going to be around for a while. Always tough, the Shaman. Matthew's almost done. We'll get.
And the Chefornak Shamans. Right now, Chefornak with the lead, with the 11-point lead here at halftime. Chefornak 34, Tuntutuliak 23. And for stats here, Emma Friendly with 1 point free throw. Shalisa McDalton with 14 points. The leading scorer for this Tuntutuliak Lady Blue Jays. Rihanna Nikolai with 2 points. Brooklyn Carl with 4 points. And Gianna Nikolai with 2, totaling up to 23 points. And they have 10 rebounds and 8 turnovers as a team.
Okay.
And for the Chefornak Shamans here, we have Mackenzie Larson with 13 points, the leading scorer. For this Lady Shamans team, Moisha Eric, 3. Helen Larson, 12. She's the one with 4 3-pointers. Donetta with 4 points. And Destiny Panrick with 2, totaling up to 34 here at halftime.
Nice.
And they have, 11 rebounds and 6 turnovers.
So pretty even turnovers, rebound wise.
Yeah, pretty even.
You know, this score ain't, like we always say in this tournament, I've seen 20-point leads gone in a matter of seconds, not even minutes. So these teams can score at a fast pace. So we'll see how it plays out. We're going to go ahead and send it back to the station, and we'll be back in about 6 minutes.
Yes, we can get the live mic.
Man in the board. We're getting ready for this second half of basketball. Tuntutuliak Blue Jays 23, Chefornak Lady Shaman 34. It's Corey Lepore.
And Bosco Charles. Sorry,
And
And Matthew Hunter.
awesome. Matthew's doing the stats and helping out too. Follow the game. These games get pretty exciting and aggressive. We're having a little headset malfunction here. We'll figure it out. Friendly gets the ball up court for Tuntutuliak over to Nikolai. Nikolai gets it shot, no good. Rebounded Chefornak.
Rebound ako leading mo. May isang tigulo ko pass ako doon kanawat.
Rebounded by Carl. Carl up court to Friendly. Friendly dribbles right side. Then back over to the left. Long inside pass to Nikolai. She goes baseline. Shot up and good. 25-34. Chefornak with the lead. 7:12 left in the third.
Kunin ko pass ako to number 4. Turnover. Number 4. Nagkikita na namin si Delilah. Kunin ko to pass ako the lane and pass ako doon drive aga kunin ko Kanaku.
Stone in the game gets it up to McDalton. McDalton kicks it out to Friendly. Friendly with the long shot. Carl with the rebound gets it over to McDalton at the top of the key. She swings it back over to Friendly, who gives it back to McDalton. McDalton goes left, gets it back over to Friendly. Friendly thinks about it, gets it over to Rihanna Nikolai. Chefornak really aggressive on defense to Carl. Carl, a rainbow shot.
Wow.
Good. 28-34. Tuntutuliak charging.
That's Carl's first three-pointer of the night.
Man, that was a nice shot. Long outlet pass to Nikolai. She races up court, dribbles, takes it up, and good.
Nice.
Oh, here we go, boys. 30-34. Chefornak with the 4-point lead.
Oh, uh-oh. Kore ko Chefornak with a turnover on shooting. Kore timeout ni Matthew Panrook.
A good timeout there by coach. I think Tuntutuliak was starting to run away with it a little bit there. Couple turnovers, and Tuntutuliak's right back in this game. 30-34 with 6:07 left in the third. Chefornak Lady Shaman with the 4-point lead.
How many turnovers was that?
That was 3 turnovers in a minute.
Holy cow.
Uh-oh.
And a lot of that was the defense of Chefornak. And Chefornak's shooting really good today. Like I said, they were struggling a little bit yesterday, and some of that was because of the defense of KYUK. But, man, they look a lot better today. And, man, jumping right back in it, Bosco. McKee burner, huh?
McKee burner.
Shout out to Bev Hoffman and all her acronyms that we use up here. Thank you so much, Bev. Love and miss you. Stone inbounding the ball for Tuntutuliak, down 4. Like we said, this is for 3rd and 4th place, but they're playing like it's for 1st. Good job, ladies. Inbound to Nikolai. Nikolai picks up her dribble, gets it back to Rihanna Nikolai. She's trapped in the corner. Long pass over to Friendly. Friendly pump fake up and shot no good. Rebounded Chefornak.
Pass a half quarter, 5 minutes 50 third quarter. Turnover on shooting.
Man, Friendly with the steal, bringing it up court. Dribbles the top of the key, swings it over to Nikolai. Nikolai down low to Stone. She's double teamed. Oh, we got a quick call, a foul on Chefornak. It'll be side out for Tuntutuliak. And I'm not sure who's taking it out. We got McDalton coming back in the game for Stone for the Blue Jays. Carl taking the ball out. She gets it inside Nikolai. Nikolai back over to McDalton. McDalton with the long three-point shot, no good. Rebounded Chefornak.
May isa ka rebound na passer na ukot chupa na wait na kinipichak na kitaw siya. Kung may isa dribble lang din kung pass ka lago dilaylang kana but number 20 Delaney nitiyak of kanani.
Gianna Nikolai with the ball at the top of the key, gets it over to McDalton. McDalton swings it over to Carl. Carl, a long three-point shot just off the front of the rim. No good.
Kung tunay na rebound na pass ka lago dilaylang dribble lang kung turnover ang pass ka lago may isa ka ilaw man nagkakli ko tunay ko turnover ang kikli ko chufa na kamit.
Man, turnovers right now. Chefornak's having a tough time. McDalton with the ball at the top of the key for Tunt. Gets it over to Rihanna Nikolai. She dribbles left side, waits, swings it into Friendly. Friendly at the three-point line, gets it to Carl. Carl with another three-pointer and drains it. 33-34. Chefornak with holding on to a one-point lead and turns it over. McDalton with the ball. Gets it over to Nikolai. Rihanna Nikolai shoots a three-point shot. Nails it. 36-34. Tuntutuliak gets a two-point lead.
Tuntutuliak's first lead of the night.
First lead of the night. Good job, guys. It's back in it. We got a game.
Oh, another turnover.
Friendly races to the basket. Guarded heavily. Takes it up. No good. Rebounded by Friendly. Sets it up. Oh, no. She was thinking about a three-pointer there. Long pass over to McDalton. McDalton at the top of the key. Gets it back over to Friendly. Friendly thinks about it. Swings it over to Carl. Carl with another three-point rainbow.
Oh, wow.
Drained it. Holy
that was actually
cow.
a two-pointer.
Was it two? She was on the line, eh?
Yeah.
Man. Chefornak smart getting the Larson girls back in the game. Gonna try to match up with the shooting. Man, Tuntutuliak heating up, Matthew. 38-34. Tuntutuliak jumps out to a lead starting this third period. 3:38 left in the third. Chefornak with one team foul. Tuntutuliak, none.
Yeah, Carl's just heating up.
Man.
Wow.
The ball moving to Tuntutuliak, too. They're moving the ball well. Yesterday they were holding it and getting stuck and, with the fast, aggressive defense they were playing against. Today they're really moving the ball well, finding the open players, and they're nailing their shots.
Here in the third quarter, say 15-0 run. Coming
Wow.
out of time, coming out of halftime.
In a matter of minutes, too. That's impressive.
Kung kumain siya tulog ng McKenzie dribble out 3 minutes 30 seconds third quarter. I mean, Tuntutuliak 38, Chefornak 34. Kung kumain McKenzie pass ako hell naman sa ball. McKenzie hell naman si McKenzie yak pagnututuliak so good shoot.
That's what we were talking about. Bring the Larson girls in and they'll get you right back in the game. 38-37, 3:09 left in the third. Full court pressure broken up by Tuntutuliak Blue Jays inside to Nikolai. Nikolai gets it over to Rihanna Nikolai. Shot no good. Rebounded Chefornak.
Kung hell naman rebound ako ilam na gas na 2 minutes 50 seconds left third quarter. I mean, may isang dribble lang kung defend kung pass ang turnover ang kiktudim.
Friendly gets it over to McDalton. McDalton layup up and good. 40-37, 2:40 left in the third. Tunt with the three-point lead.
Kung hell na pass ako McKenzie Clapper kita ko drive and nakingak kung fade away lunik of kanako. So kung out sa kaluni Chefornak mga kaksagot. 2 minutes 28 seconds third quarter. I mean, Tuntutuliak 40, Chefornak 37.
Man, Chefornak or Tuntutuliak, totally a different team after this half. Good job by the coach from Chefornak to get his shooters back in a matter of seconds and three-pointer. We'll see how it goes. That'll work too. 40-39, 2:22 left in the third. Tunt with the one-point lead. Inside to Nikolai. She takes it up no good. Rebounded by Chefornak, and Danetta's fouled. It'll be side out, Chefornak ball.
2 minutes 16 seconds third quarter. I mean, Tuntutuliak 40, Chefornak 39. Kung Chefornak mga kaksagot. Hell nam tunugo may isang dribble lang ni Lord pass like hell na naman hell na tap ko kita ko connect ko dribble ako ni pass ako like donut but donut actually drive aking ako ni and tuwan na ko ni so
Right thing to do, get it inside to Donetta, and she scores. 41-40. Chefornak with the 1-point lead now. Here we go. Remember we were talking about three free throws earlier, guys. This is going to be a game where they're going to be huge.
Donut for Nutuliak of Kanani. Charlie Chefornak with rebound ako Donut drive na pass ako tell naman hell to Maisha 3 ako ni of Kanan. Donut Kanan rebound ako ni Nutuliak to
Carl inbounding it for Tunt, gets it to McDalton, and she's fouled. And it'll be side out Tunt ball. Chefornak going into a full court press. Tuntutuliak 40, Chefornak 43, minute 30 left, or excuse me, minute 50 left in the third. Inbound to Nikolai. Nikolai dribbles up right side past two defenders, takes it to the basket, shot up, no good. Rebounded Chefornak.
Donut pass ako like McKenzie clue. Koriko pass ako like hell na clue. Pumpek ako koriko ilaman na kaya Maisha madudag Maisha dribble out 1 minute 30 seconds third karami to koriko
nice look.
Donut the pass
Rebounded by Friendly. She dribbles right side and what happened? Illegal screen, I think, huh? Is that what it was, Matthew?
Yeah, that was the legal screen.
Okay. We got Nikolai, kind of that moving screen. They've been doing I've noticed they've really tightened up on that call, which is good because you can hurt somebody with that. And it's usually not malicious, but good job anyways by the referees. Carl, long pass, has it stolen. She's like Steph Curry, man. She don't need much space or time. She pulls that shot up and drains it. Inside to McDalton. McDalton dribbling right side, and we got a quick timeout by Coach Olick.
And that's Mackenzie Larson's third three-pointer of the game.
You see how quick she got that shot off over two defenders? And, I mean, that was good defense, but great shooting by Mackenzie. 40-46, Chefornak with a 6-point lead, 51.2 seconds left in the third. Tuntutuliak Lady Blue Jays with 3 team fouls. Chefornak Lady Shaman with 2. Man, this is a good game, you guys. This is kind of what we thought it was going to be. It's both teams are playing well. Jim's kind of filling back up again. Most of these people are going to have to go except the elders after this to get ready for the championship round. And then in about another hour in here, you won't be able to find a spot to sit, breathe. It's going to be packed, you know.
It's going to be a pack of sardines.
There you go, perfect. It'll be everybody will be sitting in here like a can of sardines, and it'll be loud. A lot of excitement, a lot of cheering. Championship round is really what you live for. We're lucky, man. We get to be up here. Thank you, Matthew, Iris, KYUK, for giving us this opportunity. Me and Bosco really enjoy this and are excited to be able to get up here and watch basketball. Inbound pass to Carl. She gets it over to Friendly. Friendly trapped at the top of the key, gets it over to Frank. Frank gets it back to Carl. Carl over to McDalton. McDalton right side, almost has it stolen, but Friendly's able to retrieve it. She dribbles over, gets it back to Friendly. Friendly back to Carl, and it's stolen.
Cares now to look at Lea Pareto Kufkanani, Mackenzie rebound Kanani, Kufkanani, to rebound.
Carl dribbling up left side, goes back to the middle of the key, takes up a shot off the front of the rim, no good.
Hell now rebound doing it and pass like 10 seconds left, third quarter, Tuntutuliak 40, 46, Mackenzie Yak,
that was quick and nice. 40-49, the Lady Shaman claw back in it and go up by 9 to end the third quarter. The shooting of Mackenzie Larson is amazing. You guys, that Steph Curry, man, that's all I can think of. You know what I mean? They knew right where to get the ball, and she doesn't need much room, much time, and much space, and she's just consistently nothing but net. kind of the story of the game right now. Both teams playing, it's really evenly matched. Once Matthew's ready, I'll have him give you the turnovers and all that, but there hasn't been a lot. Like we said, both teams just playing really good basketball right now. The story here is the shooting of Larson.
Yeah, both Larsons really, and Donetta as well. Just a force on the inside.
For sure.
And here in the third quarter, it was a 15 to 17 match, so quite even.
Awesome. Tuntutuliak inbounds the ball to start the fourth, gets it over to Carl. Carl with the long three-pointer, no good. Rebounded Chefornak. Turnover, Friendly got it up and in. 42-49, 7:43 left in the game. You got that right. Umpy Gigi both ways. Carl going in. Long pass, tries to force it in, and ooh, Tunt got lucky there, and the Chefornak player tipped it out. Under the basket, Tunt inbounded the ball. Long pass over to Friendly. She lines up for a three-pointer off the front of the rim, no good. Rebounded by Carl. Carl dribbles up from the left side, gets it to the top of the key to McDalton. McDalton set it up, gets it over to Friendly. Friendly stops and thinks about shooting, gets it over to Nikolai. Nikolai caught in the corner, picks up the ball, gets it to Friendly. Friendly dribbles inside, back over to Carl to McDalton. McDalton with the long three-point shot, no good. Rebounded by Friendly, she takes it up, no good. Rebounded again by Friendly, she takes it up, and it's good. Holy cow, off the right top corner of the backboard, Friendly shoots it in, and she has a chance at a three-point play.
Number 14, foul Laglini. Helen Larson, third person.
Ooh, that's her third. It's the fourth quarter, but still 44-49. Oh, free throw no good. What we were mentioning, free throws.
Yeah, Helen pass like Donetta driving out free throw to get of Kanani.
Long up court pass to Nikolai. She dribbles down the front of the lane, takes it up and good. 46-49. Shaman with the lead.
Dribble out, drive pass on the Gubao, Telnam and Hell now to Bow McKenzie to go to pump fake driving action about Telnam and Hell now to 23 Alanic of Kanani. Connect to jump on with rebound, the Rapalot and connect to Baloka. Maisham Balloon, Maisham Helen now and Hell now to McKenzie and Gana to net of turnover Rapal and connect to Telnam to go McKenzie to Gana to go Kirsnam to the Lake of Kanani.
Rebounded by Carl. She hustles it up the right side. Nothing there. Pulls it up at the top of the key. She dribbles left. They called double dribble, but none of us saw it up here. There was no one even near her.
One-arm dribble.
Yeah, that was I was. Okay, so turnover, Chefornak ball. We've been hard on the refs this tournament, man. Holding them to a high standard.
Mais dribble Alani, connect pass like Donetta, Kadak, Nutuliak of Canada, held rebound on Kirsten to about McKenzie to when I could dribble out on the free throw, Duggan, the connect on to go. Maisha, 3 Alani of Kanaku.
Oh, Carl with the rebound just kind of loses the handle on it. It'll be a Chefornak ball side out. 46-49, 5:23 left in the game. Chefornak holding on to a 3-point lead. One possession game, guys.
When he pass a little ball, Donetta, 3 Alani of Kanaku. When he Kirsten a rebound on pass a little Hellnam to one of Kirsten 3 Alani of Kanaku.
Carl dribbling the ball up for Tuntutuliak, dribbles to the left side. Nothing there. She decides to shoot a three-point shot and drains it to tie the game at 49.
That's her third three-pointer of the game.
Man, she didn't even hesitate. 49-49, 4:53 left in the game.
And a huge block here by Brooklyn Carl.
What do you hell knock pass on the Donetta turnover issue. Oh, what do you crush it? What do you turnover on Kixley?
Friendly with the ball, hustling up right side and is fouled. It would be side out ball. Man, that possession was turnover. We couldn't even kind of let it play out there before we started talking. That Tunt ends up with the ball under their basket, side out. Tunt gets it inside to Friendly, over to Carl. Another large three-point shot, no good. She gets her own rebound, gets it to McDalton. Free throw line jumper just off the front of the rim.
Oh, foul last Jolini. When he held the rebound, foul last Jolini.
That'll be Tunt's first team foul. Chefornak with 2. We're tied at 49 with 4:23 left in the game. All right, McGee burner, boys.
Mackenzie pass ang may shaman su triple lang su kunik pass ang hell na kayak wag na NBA 3 ang lunik su.
Man, that was a deep shot. 52-49. Chefornak with the lead. 4:06 left in the game. Friendly dribbles the ball up the top of the key, swings it over to McDalton. McDalton picks up her dribble, gets it back to Friendly left side. Friendly gets it over to Carl. She doesn't hesitate, shoots a three-pointer and drains it. 52-52. Chefornak coach calling a quick timeout. Coach Ponerak,
That's Brooklyn Carl's 4th three-pointer of the game, and Mackenzie Larson, her 4th three-pointer as well, and also Helen Larson, her 5th three-pointer of the game.
Wow. And that last three-pointer Larson shot was deep. I mean, that was probably a foot inside NBA, if not NBA range. You really got to stay on her. You can't give her, and it was nothing but net. I mean, I don't know how much she practices shooting three-pointers, but she's deadly good.
Yeah, she looks comfortable outside.
Totally, man.
Looking unconscious here. Both teams trading baskets.
For sure, both teams have heated up. And like you said, Carl, what'd you say that was her 4th?
Yeah.
In the 4th period, right?
Her 2nd in the 4th, and 2 in the 3rd, 2 in the 4th.
Dang. Be a good game here, Bosco. Just what we wanted. McGee burner. 52-52, 3:51 left in the game. That was a long timeout by the coaches, or did he call it back-to-back?
They called it back-to-back timeout. Tunt called the timeout. First it was Chefornak, then now it's Tunt.
Probably a good idea. Let them catch their breath. This is where you want to use those timeouts as much as you can, and it's been a pretty, not the totally as fast-paced game, but consistently. I don't know. Both teams are playing really good. It's so evenly matched. We can't say one thing. What's the rebounds?
Right now, Tunt with 18 and Chefornak with 22.
Yeah, pretty dang even, so everything we expected. Tunt coming out in a little bit of a full court press. Be Chefornak ball.
23-minute 56 fourth quarter. Tuntutuliak 52, Chefornak 52. Mackenzie Matkausuk kukunik sa dribble lini. Dos pass ang hell na Jaliak pag nitiglinde kuf kana kukunik may sa rebound lini. Kukunik sa hell na may sa pagap kana pass ang Mackenzie may sa turnover ang lini.
Tunt gets the ball. Oh no, and Carl carried it. That was a legit carry there. We'll give it to the refs on that one. Carl wanted to pass it, then kind of pulled it back and dribbled it and got called for a carry. It'll be Chefornak ball.
Pass ang Mackenzie tumawa triangle offense ang lini kunik to may isang tulo kun Mike donate hell na kayak ng 3 ang lini kuf kanani kunik rebound ang lini Tuntutuliak kami.
Carl dribbling up right side. Oh, almost loses it, but gets it back. Gets it over to Friendly. Friendly at the top of the key, setting it up for Tunt. Kicks it over to Carl. Carl thinks about it, then pulls it back up. Gets it to McDalton. McDalton on the left side, dribbles to the top of the key, kicks it back to Carl, back to McDalton. Long pass over to Friendly. Friendly dribbles inside and swings it to McDalton. McDalton free throw line jumper up and good.
Nothing but net.
Drained it. 54-52. Tuntutuliak with a 2-point lead. 2:37 left in the game.
Kunik Mackenzie dribble ang lini. Pass turnover ang lini too.
Friendly with the ball, dribbling down court. Oh, misses the layup.
Kunik hell na dribble ang turnover ang lini too. Turnover ang lini Jaliak.
Man.
Tuntutuliak kami.
That was great hustle by Friendly. I think she just did a lap around the gym in 0.2 seconds and almost had another turnover there. Good job by her.
Looking
Great
like
hustle.
a road runner out there on the court.
Totally, man. Great hustle.
Kone ko Mackenzie pasa ka lagi doon na naman doon na dakso. Kone ko drive ang gakang ko na ni. Oh, what coach? Kone ko 3-point play ang ngaluni. Kone ko to I think they're talking about they can't hear us on the Tuntutuliak free throw luna kuf kanaku to oh hell nak rebound nak pass ko lang Mackenzie to hell naman hell nak to bawat kanawan tuneda to kanawan kirs naman to ya blakach chung luna ko to Tuntutuliak kam to
Free throws, boys. 54-54, 155 left in the game. McDalton at the top of the key gets it over to Nikolai. Nikolai swings it over to Carl. Carl with the long three-pointer, no good. Rebounded by Friendly. Little jumper off the front of the rim, rebounded by Nikolai, and it's good. 56-54, Tuntutuliak with the lead. I'll play some overtime here, guys, no problem. Turnover. Tuntutuliak with the steal by Stone. She gets it over to McDalton. McDalton dribbles it up, gets it over to Nikolai. Nikolai gets it back to McDalton at the top of the key. She's double teamed, tries to get it off to Carl, and we got a quick timeout by Coach Olick. Whew. Yeah, I might see some overtime, boys. We'll take it. 1:20 left in the game. Tuntutuliak Lady Blue Jays 56. Chefornak Lady Shaman 54. Both teams with 2 fouls. Man, guys, it's gonna, possessions. Now it's all about possessions. With a minute 20 left, you got to make the most of your possessions. Chefornak, I don't think they need to worry about fouling so much right now, guys. I think it's just play tough defense. We'll see what Coach Olick plans. If she maybe tries to stall it out a little bit and force them to foul. I think I would try to do that at this point. Like we mentioned, free throws, big. So we'll see what happens here. Tuntutuliak inbounded the ball.
Yeah, me personally, I don't think Chefornak has nothing to worry about. Just play clean defense and get the ball moving.
Yeah, hope for a turnover, and they got the shooters definitely. And right there, they double team top of the key over to Friendly. Friendly dribbles down the middle, gets it over to Carl. Carl over to McDalton. It totally looks like that's what they talked about, was just trying to dribble it out, forcing the foul. McDalton right side, dribbles down, then back up to the top of the key, up to Nikolai. Nikolai back to McDalton. Ooh, dangerous right there. Oh, long pass over to Nikolai. Nikolai over to McDalton. McDalton holds the ball, picks up her dribble, passes it into Carl. Carl's trapped on the left side, gets it up to Friendly. Double team, gets it away to McDalton. McDalton over to Nikolai. Nikolai gets it over to Friendly.
35 seconds.
Here's where you probably need to foul. Over to Friendly. And oh man, and there was a loose ball, and it'll be jump ball possession Chefornak.
Oh, we got a technical
Oh
foul.
man, are you serious?
Wow.
No way. This isn't, I'm sorry, we're trying to figure out what's going on. One of the referees called it technical, I think, on the coach, Olick. I'm not sure what exactly happened. Okay, good.
Okay,
Yeah, okay, good.
That was
That's not what we needed right now to decide this game. And I think she was,
jump ball.
yeah, she was yelling jump ball, not anything. Good job by the referees.
Great defense here by Chefornak.
25 seconds in the first quarter. Oh, turnover. Oh, Wakaki.
And we got a loose ball. It'll be jump ball. Tuntutuliak out of bounds. 18.3 seconds left. 56-54. Tuntutuliak Lady Blue Jays holding on to a 2-point lead.
18.3 seconds, fourth quarter. Tuntutuliak 56, Chefornak 54.
Man, that was a good trap by the Lady Blue Jays to get the Chefornak, was it Larson in the corner? When she dribbled over half court, they trapped her in the top corner, which is where you want to get them. And I thought she was going to call timeout, but she tried to pass the ball, and it led into the scrum and jump ball. It'll be Tunt's ball.
So what would be the game plan for both teams?
Right now, if you're Tunt, you need to foul. I mean, you got to foul. You got 18 seconds left. You're down by 2.
Chefornak.
Excuse me, Chefornak. Thank you, Matthew. If you're Tunt, just try to get a nice, clean inbound pass. If you're the coach, let them know you got timeouts left if you got them. That way, if you need to, you can call it here because lots of pressure. Inbound to Stone. Stone over to McDalton. McDalton dribbles up long. Pass over to Carl. She's shooting. 58 to 54. Tuntutuliak with the lead. 6 seconds.
Kuri Mackenzie 3 ang luni. Kung kanag kuri 3 ba na Kirsten Lutiga kung kanag tunay na kanali sa buzzer beat ang luni.
And that is the game.
No, that doesn't count.
Man, what a great game by both teams. You hate to see a loser in this game, and there really isn't a loser when they both play as good as they did. Tuntutuliak Lady Blue Jays 58. Chefornak Lady Shaman 54. And Tuntutuliak Lady Blue Jays will be claiming 3rd place with that win. What a great game. So evenly matched. Matthew's adding up all the scores and stuff right now, and they'll have all the information needed here in just a minute. Dang, Bosco, that was a really well-played game. You know, it was lead changes, both teams fighting really hard to stay ahead. Coming up after this is the championship round. It'll start at 6 o'clock. And
yeah, the momentum kept changing back and forth. You know, the momentum went from when the Larson girls sat down, that's when Tunt got the momentum, and
yeah, Carl shooting.
So
Carl did a great job shooting, like Matthew said. She